Welcome back to the channel. I am KHG on the KHG channel. Welcome back to the ninth stream or ninth part of Midnight Suns, doing the light run. Bear with me a second. Okay, I think we're about ready, so we're gonna load in. This is the light one save, this is the dark one save. We will be returning to the dark one, but I will be doing missions off stream to catch up so you're not watching the same content twice. But right now we're doing the light run. Bear with me a second. Okay, I was just altering my earpiece. Thought I switched this already. I upgraded a card in the last stream. Oh, I see why. Okay, so we'll switch and put the star version in. Because you don't need the same card 3 times unless it's like the best card ever. Okay, bear with 1 second, just getting comfortable. It's very late here in the UK, however, commentary should be okay. It won't be dramatic in any way or over the top, but I will talk where needed or if something cool comes up. So mission time. Let's see if I can finish up more of New York. Yep, I think it's time to help finish up the Storm storyline. So back to the Storm mission, automatically Blade and the Hunter. There's Blade in his Midnight Sun gear, thanks to doing the mini mission to unlock it after becoming a level 5 friend.
And Dahlia?
Taken.
So this is the part where we bring her back.
I thought you might take some convincing.
Technically I have done this once before because I remember it. But hey, it's a decent mission, so I'll do it as quick as I can. I'm sticking with the red armor for a little while because it looks cool and it matches having the Summon Charlie card in the deck, because it gives a passive buff to the dog. Although now I think about it, it was probably just for that mission, so I may switch back very soon. I left something playing in the background. I'm gonna stop that. I will let the animation play for this one because it's reasonably cool. Remember guys, if you don't watch this live, it's still absolutely fine just to catch it as a video. Do please leave comments. I do strive to reply to every single one because I value the feedback. If you have negative feedback, please be constructive and not rude,
Sin's
and I will
handiwork,
take your
no doubt.
advice on
We should
board.
free them before they...
Every time mini
This city
jump
has
scare
had
with
enough
those
of sin and their
vampires.
pets. She's long
And I
past
did
due
say
already.
vampire on purpose because it's spelled with a Y.
Bad news. More on the way.
That is bad. For
With
them.
them. Each character has been leveled up in their own way. I've tried to improve their class, as you would have seen in previous
Go after the
streams, and
ones
if you
holding the
haven't
keys.
seen,
Let's get these people out of here.
perfectly cool of course.
This is intolerable. Sin has gone too far.
So as you can see, the brief idea is these have the jail card. They're the ones you want to defeat first.
Time to
I always try and hit the 3 cards first. Okay, let's take out the weak ones so I get the bonus of luck.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Because as you saw, if I knock out one enemy, I get given a 51 block shield.
I'm impressed.
Well, 50 then. Well, I'd say 51 if you're going to give 50 game. Play fair. Good. Anyone targeting my character gets extra damage onto them, so one shot kill, and I pick up a jail card key. Here's the first release, and there's still 2 cards to play because that was also free. Quick cards are genuinely great, as you'd expect, but not every character has them. I'll keep that for now. I'll go with Blade's Reaper attack. Take out this, this one, okay?
come get it.
Because obviously I could have used
Good.
different cards or hit different enemies, but sometimes you just hit who's available or who's the weakest. Okay, let's have a look here, because I don't want to waste the double team, so... I'll use an environmental.
Don't play.
Not all of them, just maybe 2. This one got a card. No, this one doesn't have a card, but I can take it out.
Playtime's over.
Okay, I'll keep with 3 because I don't want to use all of them.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Right, so people come in again. I need to take out the witch first, regardless of her carrying
As
the
if the
card.
Morlocks have not endured enough scorn in this city.
Sin has proven herself willing to step on anyone to achieve her goals.
Ooh, this
She'll
is
get
good.
what's
This
coming
is
to her.
very good if I can
I will
balance
make
it.
sure of that.
Not perfect, but that will do. It will cause a lot of damage eventually. 2 people that were 2 vampires before. Oh no, I hit myself. Oh well. Did I summon Charlie? Why not?
All who serve Lilith
Demon dog.
Starting to see why they call you the hunter.
Fight mode. Oh, okay. I will hit the boots first and blame it get into the vampire in the back.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Out of card plays. Oh, unlucky. Okay, don't need two. So, undamaged bleed, exhaust, and 25, this one can go. Stun isn't overly important. Call of lightning, that one can go for now. See if I can use one environmental. Nope, too far away, okay. Can I push? Bear with me a second. Usually you can like do a nudge by pressing at their feet. There we go. Push it back to leave a bit of space. And next turn. And yeah, the hunter begins with like 300 shield thanks to my fortitude stack. Which has been mentioned briefly before, so yep.
How long has this been going on right under my nose?
That is not the
no
time to bring out your nest, person.
Maybe not, but it sure does
Okay,
piss me
oh,
off.
it's a knockback again. I keep forgetting that. Knock into there.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Charlie will be disappearing after this turn. Let's have a nice chain blade. And start making the dent on that nest. Because even if I do miss and it pops like now, it still takes damage. Still need to destroy the nest, but I mean it did take damage, so in fact, goodbye nest.
They don't move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, we need to work this out, Blade.
They're mine.
That was unlucky. Okay, that's gone. I'm trying to get more attack cards. Only one, no, that's unfortunate. 4 chain for Daywalker though, so I'll keep it. Okay, let's take it.
Never surrender. You will all pay in kind. She commands.
As you can see, or you might remember, every time you get bitten by a vampire, all your cards inflict 1 bleed or 1 extra bleed.
The mother provides all we need. There's no shortage of
I
minions
do
coming to
need
their
to
aid.
plan a
We
Holy
must work
Burst
faster to free
card.
these people.
You're the heavy hitter. Throw a hurricane at her.
Can she really do that?
She can.
You have to get the card 3 times and I can finally click on it. Here it is, this is number 2. Sometimes it takes a while. And then we're going to chain people up, as in chain attack. Try and hit the weakest. 2, 3, and 4.
Now we're good.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
I wanted to guarantee KOs rather than chop away. Is that 3? No. So I'm getting rid of cards for later. That can stay, that can stay, that can stay because it's Blade special. That can stay because it becomes 2. You know what, I'll just keep them. See what I can use. If it comes to it, I can actually just use my penance card. Picking on Charlie, that's not cool. I might just use penance some of it. This is on low difficulty as well, so I've not really had a great outing on this mission. It'll be fine, but it's still not as great as it could be. It's all about timing which enemies to damage and getting the right cards as well, and obviously I've not planned greatly.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Let's ask which one had the card, because that will finish the mission. Okay, so this guy can just take all of it. Sorry, guy.
Are you prepared?
Oh, I should have done all of it on him. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to use my shield kill on him. If I'd have kept the card, I'd have got automatic shield.
Feel my call.
And then hopefully by hitting the last card, it will go for part 2 of the mission. Because there is a part 2, I do remember, so... Oh, I have to... Oh god, there's loads of them. This is what happens when you don't plan properly. Yay! Really? Okay. I mean, crushing blow is going to be great when I get to use it. Keep storm shield. On redraw. Okay, I'll make her go invisible. That's fine. Don't really need. Actually, storm shield is good. That'll do. Okay, take the hits. Definitely going to take a bit longer and something will be needed.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Yeah, they're hoping and they're kind of succeeding. I've let the team be overrun by mistake. But they're attacking again, they get 2 turns.
We must help them.
And down goes the hunter.
Pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Oh, well, I thought the hunter was going down. Let's pick up Blade. And bodies are bodies.
Thanks for the save.
Apply 2 resist to all allies. Gonna have to burn a
Let me light
card.
your way.
You have my thanks.
Because there's gonna be a lot of hitting going on. Here comes the frenzy. Okay, so I need to take out the nest really.
You had your chance to escape. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Little annoyed I have to waste good cards to take fodder down, but bad choice. I could have flipped them into the other enemies. I'm really relying on one particular card and it hasn't been dealt yet. Always keep one heroism because I learned the hard way. If you don't, you get stuck. Yeah, I've botched this. I should have picked better cards. Well, it is random, but I played them in a different order, I guess. Wow, big hit. Great news for the enemy, but that was a big hit.
Don't overdo it now. The whole gang's here.
Okay, so let's check. Storm is down, so he'll won't work on her. I'm on fumes. Let's say I'm on contract.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Oh, I'm sure they do. There's the card. Okay, where's the best place to drop it? Move a little bit, move a little bit. Doesn't get that guy though. I'll live with it, I'll take these. No, these, okay. And it heals loads as well. That's a tiny bit of breathing room, but like you saw on the text, I have to take them all out. I'll keep it and one blades instead.
Ought to make things interesting.
I wonder if the color card is free to play. I didn't check. I think it is. Anyway, this is free.
I feel surprisingly refreshed.
I'm sure you actually don't, but at least you're up, because I'm about to go down again.
They are still coming for me. Welcome assistance.
Come on.
Get ready.
Persistence is irritating.
The only problem is, I mean the hunter's right, the persistence is irritating, but the only problem is I have very strong cards that I can't actually use. Can I redo this one? Obviously the cards that I'm pulling now can't be used this turn, but I have a plan. Wow, that's a lot of bleed. Yeah. You all after the hunter, right? Oh,
Everything appears to be going according to plan.
Oh, just...
Here it comes.
I might end up having to do this mission
Sounds
again
to
at
me
this
like they
rate.
just missed their mama.
Why did they just... that annoyed me. Usually you get 2 rounds or something before that happens. Yeah, well, I should have planned slightly better. Let's revise it, see, according to the card.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, if you play a certain amount of cards, it auto triggers frenzy attack, usually 8.
Maybe you should try something new.
Okay, let's use the knockback to try and get a few of them.
You were unprepared.
Right, Storm Shield gives resist, right? I think it
Will return the favor.
does. Yeah, it does, but Storm might take a big lot of hits. Right, okay, so you're done for now. So I get better cards on the turn. I think I'll get rid of these turns, but nope, obviously not. Blade's gone down. Oh, it resisted according to that. They're not confusing.
Oh, they smell nervous.
Up again. I'm not gonna get any drops for this mission, I don't think. But I do have the Holy Burst card, which should knock out maybe 3 of them. That one, but I can't use it right now. Use this then. That was just a weaken to hopefully finish off with the big attack. Even if it works, there'll still be 2 or 3 left over. The longer it is, the more annoying it is, so yeah. Wow, that didn't work. How much healing does she need? Yeah, I'll have to do that then.
You have earned this.
Feeble effort.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
It's close, it's still gonna take more turns, unfortunately. Not a fan of this. Okay, who's better to take down? More than likely the witch, so bye.
Pathetic.
Like I was calling it pathetic when literally bleeding to death. In game sense, of course. Was it on redraw recover how much health? Something? I don't know, I'll take it anyway, it was 140. Use vortex. Can we turn it into kills? What is our like arrow? What is it? There we go. Take 2 for definite and 2 take damage.
I think you got him.
So, as you can see, you need to plan better. Meaning me, of course. But I mean, in general, the idea is how you plan will save you in the end. So if I was to go... Come on, don't glitch. Stop glitching, silly thing. There you go, took down 1 at least with environmental. Flip the attacker. Oh, okay, cool. It's doing it again with the glitch thing. Okay, can't move right now. That'll do for now then. Down goes Blade because of the bleed damage. Probably Storm's gonna got no Storm got a healed, but bleed damage is bleed damage.
You have the upper hand for now.
That card
Next
can
time,
heal
run while
as
you
well,
still
but it
can.
was better to take the enemy. Oh, fine, I'll keep it for Healing Blade when I wake him up. That should give me 2 heroics which will allow me to use the heal while the revive on Blade. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay today. There's the revive. This is tough. Only because I planned badly, but it's been quite interesting to watch it.
Arigato.
Took down nearly all your friends, so it's not bad. We'll get rid of that card and get rid of get rid of that one for now. And we've done the discard. Okay, is there any items I can... not items, environmental. Where's the enemy gone? Right. There we go, I was trying to get that earlier. Take enough. So they're gonna go crazy and attack again, and hopefully this will be the end of it. At least for this mission.
We're on top.
I'll let Storm take the glory.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
They are free. Now, where is Sin?
And here comes part 2. Run, people, you can do it. Dracula again. This got me enough last time. As you may or may not remember, you had to down Dracula twice in order to actually beat him.
What have I done? A work of true genius. Personal alchemies, artifacts acquired over centuries.
And blood? Siphoned from dozens of innocents?
Hundreds. Mutant, human, a combined broth.
Just to let you guys know, in roughly half an hour, there'll be a small break for about 5 minutes.
No flaw, no failure, no death, just perfection.
No stakes. No silver.
No weakness whatsoever.
Except for me. Enough bravado.
Go all
My
blind.
plan was flawless. All I needed was the right filter.
Because she's got healing as her ability, I guess it filters the blood. In story. Oh yeah, you have to keep fighting till that 25 drops to however high the
There will be no more running.
heroicism
You will answer
goes.
for what you've done here and now.
Stick on Storm Shield. Only deflects one attack. I used to get that wrong all the time, which I saw a few minutes ago, so... Take out the weaker ones first. How's this fella looking? Can I stretch it? Okay, is that the first guy? I think so. Stretch one to this and the other one to that. That's 2 or 3. They're fodder, of course, and the main ones are at the front. Let's use Blade Special, stack it all on Dracula.
It's over for
It does make saving darling delayed because I've used the heroicism, but you do have to wear them down anyway, so... That's Blade Special there, so I'll be keeping it because I'd like you guys to see it.
Accept your fate.
Like nearly 200 damage. But not very good fight. That should have been, I didn't resist itself, it was only the allies. Here comes the graphic delay. Every time with Dracula. As you may have seen in the last thing, what I do on the path. So this fight might drag out a little bit because Dracula is reasonably tough. And as you saw literally minutes ago, those grunts can be quite annoying. And then use Relentless on Dracula here.
You always have such a way with words, Blade.
Because I do have a plan. Blade's gonna go down again. It would seem because of the blue damage. Although I'm sure Holy Spark can heal him a little bit. Oh, it cured the bleed, it didn't actually heal him, but yeah, okay.
The advantage is mine.
Let's save that and use Vortex. If I can rotate it, that isn't bad. That isn't bad, I'll take that. The idea is hit everyone at least somehow so they take some type of damage. I don't know what the Rising Storm passive does, let's have a look. Damn, that small writing. Attack and heroic have a 10% chance to apply stun. Okay. As you can see, every turn the timer drops down, so it's basically a big mission of survival. Gonna have to, actually, no, I'm gonna keep it. Whatever happens, you'll be seeing, assuming I can get enough in time, you'll be seeing Blade's super special card. His legendary attack, basically. But I think Dracula's about killed him. Well, not killed, just knocked him down.
My patience is growing thin.
Yeah, it is getting a bit hairy.
I have faced far worse.
I might be on the higher difficulty then. Ah,
When
perfect
this is
card
over,
actually.
Your blood will serve as the
I like
first
this
of
card
many
every
exquisite
time.
meals to come. A banquet of the Daywalker, a mutant goddess, and what are you exactly?
There you go, 2 heals and
I very much doubt that.
2 heals and 4 hits, which gives you 5 hits, 4 kills.
Do not bother running.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job. Should get the blood pumping.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, I hate frenzy. Here come the attack. It's a great mechanic though. Every time they attack, they damage your card, so you take damage.
It's on.
If I knock someone out, she gains a shield, so I'll take
What you
2.
came for.
I think you got him. I am impressed.
Yeah, be impressed afterwards, hopefully. Oh no, if you resist either. Anyway, here's Blade's ultimate. So, how many can I get with it? Not that many, it seems. I mean, it's a great move, but yeah, I use it here and try and stretch. 3 hits.
Coming for you.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
still coming my way.
Okay, I can work with this and then use that to pop the neck.
Watch close. These fanatics are always the same. You kissed the mother with that mouth? That's just about enough of it.
Okay, so I can use environmental once. If I put blade here, come on game, there, and then use the rock. Oh, 1 point off, damn it, I didn't plan correctly. Okay, next turn. What have I got here for? Ah, okay. I'm using that. Actually, I'll use it next when Dracula gets up. Well, I'll have to remember that I have it. I always forget I've got items. This is why certain enemies are very cool, but can get on the nerves, which is part of the game, so, you know, I like it.
Dahlia's powers are a boon to this world. We will reunite her with the Morlocks.
Ha! You talk as if we haven't already won!
Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something.
See, this is where a merciless card would be good, but with me being a good guy, I don't have the merciless card. Oh, we're definitely chaining. Gone, 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 gone.
There will be no escape.
That's one hell of a move.
Right then, time to heal. Blades on blood 2.5. I've got a reasonable chunk. You've got 1 bleed, blade on 2. Yeah, blade can have it then.
The light is on our side.
I owe you one.
Oh, that's becoming annoying. Why did it drag the marker over there? Oh, okay, I remember. We've got an enemy to slide into. You're going. Oh, she's down, she's not gone, but... Keep that, change this, and change this. The Dahlia card's down to 1, so that helps. I should be able to use it next turn, as long as Storm isn't KO'd. Because only Storm can use it. I bet he's gone for Storm, hasn't he? It's a rocket again.
I must have angered them.
I might avoid these missions for a while. That involves vampires. Oh, I knew they would do that.
They got friends.
Take her down so I can't finish the mission.
You're doing well so far.
let's Holy Flame heal. How's he looking actually? Can I do it to myself? Yes, I can.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards of a minion. That is clearly past.
Awesome stuff. You need to do this, otherwise can't use the save card. So I can't use it until I've got one heroicism anyway. So I'm gonna heal again.
The light will heal you.
I appreciate your support.
At least you won't go down in one round, not go down in two. This is why usually games of this nature have a fast forward mode, but it's fine. Here we go, job done.
They brought this upon themselves.
After a brief pause, this should be it.
No!
That had to be on normal, right? If it wasn't, that was quite embarrassing.
In the end, you are all alone.
Then so shall it be with you!
It seems vampires are vulnerable to lightning.
That was half my power.
To which my answer is, if that was half the power, why didn't you just use all of it?
Don't move. You're all right now.
You came back for me.
Of course we did.
What now?
We'll take you home.
I might have my merciless card actually. If I have, I'm going to stick it in for emergencies, because if the person's binded or stunned, I get like a 400 attack bonus. No, that was on the lowest difficulty, or at least I won. Just doing a time check for myself.
You can sleep in my room tonight, Dahlia.
What? No, I don't want to
Right, I'm
kick you
just
out of
going to
your
mute the
space.
mic, guys, while
Don't
I
worry
have
about
to
it.
just
I can sleep in
handle
limbo.
a medication
I'm
thing.
guessing there's no point in arguing with you.
You're smart.
Back in a few
Try to get
seconds.
some rest. You need it.
In a bit. There's something I need to do first.
Okay, and I'm back and ready to go. So the game says join a hangout. That collect all the resources means just walk around and collect the things on the floor. I don't do all of that because it takes a very long time. I just get them whenever they turn up. Why was I thinking of another chest? I'll do that another time. Anyway, let's talk to the Dahlia character. I won't fast forward the text.
How do you feel?
Aside from the obvious, I'm alright. Although I've noticed my abilities don't feel the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's,
Darker?
yeah. How did you...
I have darkness within me, too. I understand what it is like.
I don't want it to linger, to control me. How do you deal with it?
I do my best not to tap into that part of myself.
Doesn't that mean you're ignoring that it's a part of you?
Not really.
Good
I know it is
answer.
there, and I can feel it tempting me. But I have learned to keep it at bay.
If you can learn to manage, maybe so can I.
I have no doubts about that.
My real answer is,
I'm
if that was
actually
the case,
surprised
use it
that
in
you all came to
emergencies
rescue me.
to save
Don't
people.
get me wrong, I'm totally glad that you did. It was just... unexpected.
What is next for you, Dahlia?
Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in my life,
And I
get
will
to
repeat
choose.
again, I'm
Everything
completely
is up in the
aware
air,
this is
but
just as
now I'm taking
repetitive
it day by day.
as other games. But I really do have to say, in my opinion, this is what Marvel Avengers could have been. You do the missions, you have a nice story chunk, you talk to the characters, you become friends. Obviously it's scripted just like these friendships are. But you know, and then you get bonuses for being friends, as this game does. But with the actual licensed characters, I know there's one more character to collect, but I don't want to ruin the surprise for people who
Hey, if
genuinely
anybody's
don't
gonna
know.
understand looking funny.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Rabbi Reyes.
Dahlia is fortunate. The toxic filth they pumped into her could have done lasting, serious...
Small victories, Hunter, are all...
How did it feel when you fought
I
Dracula?
take a normal talk.
How do you think? He's still alive.
You were not even the tiniest bit satisfied?
All right, it was a little satisfying. But ask me again when I kill the guy.
Good answer. Right, I'm trying to get as close to level 5. Because this one's gold, because I'm going to class it as best friend. It means you've already hit level 5 to be a best friend. And then you've hit gold level 1.
You can grab a coffee and pet a cat in the same shop. It's pretty great.
Okay, so that's 3.5 by the look of it. That's a 4. Let's try and push Robbie to 5. It won't happen in this actual bit, but it'll make it closer.
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
Let's
Can you imagine
joke with him.
triplets?
That would have ended poorly. Caretaker always said she could barely handle one of you.
I could be, let us say, headstrong.
I can't imagine. It always strikes me how our with my parents gone,
Oops, sorry, I
I
pressed
had
the
to grow up
button
fast,
there.
pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
I think it's his brother is in a wheelchair or disabled or something, so that's a little bit of decent
Having a spirit of
backstory, I guess.
vengeance inside you cannot have made it any easier.
Yeah, it has complicated my life, but I make sure it won't complicate his. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
She's right. Let's give him a goblet. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Liked is better than nothing. Obviously, loved is better because you get a +7. Yeah, obviously, that's if you're really looking into the stats. And when you're trying to push them to level 5, you need like 10, 12, 14. I think one time I may have got a 16 or an 18, but I can't
New breed
remember.
vampire activity is down worldwide. Not to jinx it, but I think we're winning.
Any sign of Dracula or Sin?
None. They're off the board. I think we hit him where it hurts. Without them, the few remaining pockets of vampire activity will die out faster than Chewie devours, well, anything. Anything else on your mind?
At some point the game does say this is the war for the vampires.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Because I'm sure I triggered that with the Dark Run, even though I'm like 20, 30 days ahead with this run.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
I'm praising the dog because if you do it every day you get a bonus. Like the dog becomes stronger, so...
I enjoy getting out there. You spoke with Dahlia.
Yes, I wanted to check in on her.
I appreciate you doing that.
I'll be switching my
well.
legendary skill after this conversation.
I offered Dahlia another opportunity to join Xavier's school.
You asked again?
Third time's the charm. She said she'd sleep on her decision, so now we wait.
Oh, I remember the answer, so yeah. I do like the touch of having the game console because Rob is into games. Right before I forget, there's going to be a very quick change. I wanted to see if I had the Merciless card. I might have got rid of it. Oh no, there it is. So, okay. If I drop Charlie all together, put Merciless in, because Merciless is more powerful when you bind an opponent or stun them. So if I use the symbiote shell, that means I've got a 10% chance to pull a symbiote card, which helps me stun them, which means I can get the superpower bonus while bind, not stun. So yep. And just to make everything look better, this will only take a second. I'm gonna switch suit. Oh, Salem suit, how do I get that? Detect all, I'll collect all tarot cards. I think I'm a few short. This is the light suit that I altered to red. I'm gonna look again actually at the other colours. Could have had that. I still can, of course. Zealot. You've got red, purple. That one's cool. But for now, I'm gonna switch to the Faithbreaker suit because it's very cool. It looks cool anyway. Back out, back out, back in. Double check. Good enough for me. And if I get lucky with pulling a Symbiote Bind card, combine it with Merciless, because if you read this, if the target is stunned or bind, you get plus 540 damage. So that would be 675 damage on a single turn if the target's binded. So there is quite the powerful turn. It does rely on luck, but we'll see. Yep, definitely sleep time in the game.
You think they'll notice if I just don't
Gonna do a quick save when the character wakes up, so I don't have to replay that mission again. I forgot I bought that. Athletic compression, yeah. There we go. Daily pet for the dog.
Today, girl?
Eventually, like, you boost up the level, which helps with the dog's attacks when you're getting the very last word of power in my case. Because as you can see, I have 3 of them. Opening secret passageways, revealing things that are hidden, and purifying poisoned parts of the abbey. So, quick save. As you can see, 200 out of 200 on the light scale. Gonna just delete some of these. Because as I noticed yesterday, if you have too many, the game kind of clogs, and then you spend a good few minutes having to delete like 25 autosaves.
Hunter, a word.
Ooh. Storm. Oh yeah, this is the resolution to the mini story. But first,
I miss it out in space, Hunter. It's less complicated.
Well, the closest to the stars I have ever been was studying astronomy and astrology.
It's quiet between galaxies. No demons or
oh,
aliens.
she may have said it
Just
on the
you
dark
and the
one.
cosmic wonders. If I took you up there, what would you wish to see?
Not Brie Larson.
An alien race. I wish to learn the customs and cultures of a new species.
That's Captain
The
Marvel
scroll can
joke.
change shape. The Kree are kind of superior and can be jerks. Those two species are constantly at war.
That sounds too familiar.
I would recommend
just to let you guys know,
the
soon
Akati.
there will be a shake-up in the
swim through
games.
the void,
This game will
graceful
always
and
be
pure,
played on this
like
channel.
whales.
It's a
When they're
personal
dying,
favourite.
they throw themselves
But
into
there's
suns
going
to
to
release
be
their souls.
basketball quite heavily
Sounds
featured
beautiful.
from September onwards.
They are tough to find,
NBA
but witnessing the Akati is worth the effort.
But
Assuming we
just
survive
for
your mom's reign of
context,
terror,
I will be
I think I can
playing
arrange an
a
intergalactic getaway.
no buying
How
VC
could I possibly
run
say no?
of NBA
A little extra
23
motivation to
up
stop Lilith never
until
hurts.
24
I can't
comes
wait,
out,
Hunter.
and then I'll be swapping one for the other. But with 24 I will be buying VC, but with 23 I will not, because obviously 23 is almost finished. Excuse me for a second. Oop, there
I'm
we
glad to be
go.
sharing a space with Magic again. She's a good one.
Yes, you're very close friends.
Do you know what a bump Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school?
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
Yep, and that's where the Vampire War event comes in.
It was her idea.
I'm impressed with the size of the game, as I was discussing with Dewey Power Play earlier today. Talking of which, the streams later today will include Dewey Power Plays in the commentary. We'll be discussing things in general and
what a great idea.
discussing future content ideas for the channel, and we'll be happy to answer chats or future messages.
So, what are your plans now that she is safe?
Because if possible, you know, we'd like to play the games that you guys would like to see, but obviously we don't have a bottomless pit to buy every game. So, but then again, we are making a big run at NBA 24 on release. So I suppose that's one time you can say we'll be up to date with the games.
Extra extended family to me.
So the daily routine, go to the forge first to crack open what we won.
Are there any curses I should be aware of?
How would I know you're the first of the trains?
I was under the impression this artifact no longer existed. A truly rare find.
Yeah, well, it is an epic,
got for me, boss?
so...
Good. I needed something good. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh, a Stara. I might have that. Depends. On redraw, recover. I might take it just to break it. Is Reaper a star? No, it isn't, so I'll take it. Storm Shield, not a star, so I'll be taking that as well. That'll do. No, that's not a bad pair.
Later.
And then to make sure they don't get accidentally confused, just give them a nice super. As if you're not aware, I did mention in a different stream, the star versions of cards have an extra thing attached to them, and you can boost them without having to, and it will be a plus without having to have a second copy, which means when you do have a second copy you don't need anymore. You can either double up or just break it and use the essence. So if you're ever short on essence, that's a good trick. Let me just double check Gale Force 50 block. Okay, did I keep it in case I wanted to double Gale Force? Can't remember. I think I did. Bear with me a second, draw 2 cards, activate. Next turn on all thingy think. Okay, I getcha. It's worth keeping. You survive another day card. Whereas you live wire, I need the essence. Buy it. Oh dear. It seems the hardest essence to collect is the heroic essence, the orange one, because as you'll see, I have over 1,000 of the others.
Back again.
2,000 of attack, 2,000 of skill, only 275 of the other. So easily
Any
upgrade
advantage we can
Reaper.
get. I think we've got something for everyone.
And upgrade Chaos Shield.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
And hopefully can upgrade both just about. Well, more than just about for the green, but you know. And then back out and double check the correct ones are in. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay today. Yep, that's fine, they're all in, they're all boosted. Okay, check blade. All in, all boosted, don't need that anymore, but I'll, do I need to keep it? No, I'll drop it. Oh, that was it. See if I did the card correctly. Chaos Field Star. Definitely don't need this one anymore. But what I need is one different card now, so then I can star the Unleashed and use something completely separate. Okay, mission time. Oh, after checking Central.
Something they don't tell you about, leader.
Nice. I think I have star versions already though, but I'll double check. Shield of Seraphim, I don't really use that card, but I can check again.
Bye.
Let's have a very quick check. Missions will be done in literally 2 minutes. I'm just double checking. Limbo's Grasp out. Star version in. Ah, there we go. So it was a good choice to send, because Reinforcement Plus out. Star version in. Which means these two can get chopped for essence. Because again, star versions don't need a copy to be upgraded. Because if you're lucky, which most of my cards are, if you can have all of them be starred, which I think mine actually are now, that is like literally the strongest version of those particular cards. And when you play a higher difficulty level, I'm assuming there's different cards.
Think no pain, no
Because there is like 3 different versions fully. 125. Let's check magic first, because she's more useful.
Just give me a target.
Definitely this instead.
A powerful improvement.
Strange, might have to wait. No, I have enough. Okay.
Later.
Double check. Oh, it was an auto from the bottom. Well, at least they're all pluses apart from the bolt one. Yep, all good. Don't worry about this thing here, because I usually have trouble doing that because I don't want to go around the whole grounds. So mission time. And there you go, final chapter of the vampire story has opened. but I'm going to be saving that. So for now, somewhat simple missions. That will be the part of the end of the story, Tomb of Dracula. Unless it's over here. I'm just seeing where the actual mission is. It must be the Tomb of Dracula, but for now, let's go with this one because you get a lot of epics from it, it seems. So there's going to be me, Blade, and let's give the Scarlet Witch a go. Because I don't think I've used her since she was rescued in the story. Even though it's vampires, it's slightly easier. Okay, Scarlet Witch is a master of abilities which affect a large area. Position her carefully to ensure the abilities hit where you want.
What happens when you mess with the midnight
Okay,
sun.
I'm with that. Chain 5, let's do this, Blade. 1, 2, 3, oh, 3, I read it wrong then, okay.
Whatever gets the job done.
At least I read it correctly afterwards. You're getting knocked back into this fella.
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight.
Do any of the enemies have a block shield? Because this would be a party on them. They'll get matched. I'm gonna keep that, but I will use this to damage. You're gone. Baton guys, get on my nerves.
You feel stronger already?
Hey, I've leveled up to champion level 1. Okay, what does this do? Select an area, enemies within are attacked, or attack each other rather. Any other? Fine, you'll do. Or not. Read this again. Select an area, enemies. Yeah, I did select an area, why is it not triggering? Oh, there has to be more than one person in the circle. Okay, no problem. Looks like we're blowing stuff up, possibly. I've got a very good idea. Well, it would have been, but
Watch close.
I'll have to earn that back because obviously I've used 2 heroism points. If you didn't notice before, heroism points are gained by using normal attack cards or normal shield cards, which are skill cards, but to have a shield. I always call them different things than what they actually are, so. Oh, okay, right, let's move her right into the gap. Oh, come on game, I didn't want to do that. Right, let's move her to there then. Hopefully this will work. Hex field. only 2 of them. I was hoping to get all 3. I'm still going to use the card.
Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
Increase size of... Oh, okay, I'm in. Right, what did you want me to do? Apologies guys, I've not used her cards before. I'll increase the size of the attack area for 2 turns.
The strength of chaos energy.
Which is perfect because they'll attack each other now.
Never seen that before.
Not a bad card. Not a bad card indeed. How many moves have I got left? None. Okay. Done for now, that was reasonable.
Looks like they have got help. Are they stronger than they look at least?
Oh yeah, I've not triggered my 10% symbiote chance. But for now, that won't matter. Let's heal
The light will carry you onward.
Scarlet. Unless she's not called Scarlet.
Just what I need.
Target an enemy. Wow, I wish I could read that better. Target an enemy to explode. Ooh. Good card. You lot are taking it.
Trouble now.
Leave some for the rest of us.
So the character in the middle is going to explode. So I can take out this guy instead. So the good characters don't accidentally blow themselves up. Drop this card for now. That gives me an auto block shield, so that's good. Drop this card for now. Oh, I have find as a thingy. I'll do that next move and then you can see the merciless card in action. Oh no, you blew up and damaged all your friends. I might start doing that, just carrying a bind card on every mission.
No issue so far.
Okay, so bind. Who is stronger? Where's the... Oh, they're the only 2. Okay. I'll bind this character. And because they're binded, I can use the 500 damage bonus of this card, well 544 damage, which is super overkill. So, but I just wanted to use it so you guys could see it. Chaos Field. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, right, so you're gonna move here. And then you can use Chaos Field.
That should help.
I'm not even sure what it does. Let's just use a double team just because I think it's the last enemy. So I think it would be a good team to go Hunter with Nico and Ileana, it possibly. Let's see what this field does. It's probably going to damage me, but yeah. Oh, okay, it didn't damage me because there's the other vampire. If I'd have seen it properly, I would have finished it.
Everything according to plan.
Helping hand.
Bear with me a second. I've got a timer on my TV. Goodbye, vampire.
Feel my call.
That should be the end. Yes, it is. There we go. That went relatively well. 2 stars, maybe. Oh, okay. At least we got good essences. Could have done with more heroic essence, which is the orange one. I think they always give a short amount of heroic essence because they know the stronger skills, at least on lower missions, well, lower levels, sorry, will need it. So I need to take Scarlet Witch on 2 more missions. Just double check there's nothing to do apart from go to bed for the next day, and other than look around for essence on the floor, that's about right. So I'm just going to do it to get this moving along. I might buy an outfit for the character just because it looks relatively cool. There's one called, based on a pentagon, it's red and black. Hey, Scarlet Witch is ready to be a level 1 friend. Let's do it. If you're interested, you can go through all of these and you actually have a proper conversation. Just even with my glasses, it's just hard to read, man.
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Yes, I will date you.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who, you know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
Well, it helps being attractive, but, yeah.
We all make mistakes, Wanda. And we all deserve a chance to make up for them.
Well, I've made some pretty big ones.
Oh, cool, I did pick the
Some
right
would say
answer, because you can
even.
tell by
Not sure
Heart
if you
Plus
noticed,
or
but
Broken
everyone
Heart
seems to be
Plus.
afraid of me around here.
So if
Everyone
you
except
get a
for
Broken
you,
Heart
that is.
Plus, that means you've lost influence. And it takes longer to
Come on,
become
Wanda.
friends with
You are
them.
not that scary.
Are you sure? Because you seemed pretty scared when I was your adversary.
Me? No. It takes a lot to frighten me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling about you. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
It's going to take a while
You
to
too, Wanda.
get Wanda to level 2, 3, 4, etc. That might be interesting. Queen Crimson colour. I'm not changing it, but I am going to have a very quick look. Because after all, it was unlocked, so not looking would, or not be silly as such, but it was called Queen Crimson, right? So wasn't that suit, it must have been to do with the common. There it is, fully red, and that's your one with your pink, and that's the white good guy version. I kinda like the boss switch suit though, although that's very cool. Anyway, I'll leave it as it is for now. I'll just go back to this suit, because that's what he's wearing before. As you can see, because that was the last suit I was wearing, it's on the armor stack, along with the light suit and the helm, which is the headpiece, of course. So anyway, back to the forge. It's the loop of the game: fight, forge, upgrade, fight, forge.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
There you go, that was the extra skill I was hoping for. Not that particular one, of course.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Both of them I could take. In fact, I will detonate, and because quick cards are good, because once you use them, you get given your attack back. See, it's like having an extra turn. And now what I can do very quickly is take out one unleashed, put in the new card that will allow me to upgrade the unleashed that's left, and then take out one chaos field, because I think they're both the same. On redraw, blah blah blah, for 2 turns. Yep, I can get rid of one. Is it the same? Cover 204 at the end of the turn. Yeah, they're both the same, I think. So drop that as well, put the new detonate in. If that can't be upgraded again, the chaos field, I'll just break it for power. But it's important to have different cards. I mean, you can have pairs. Pairs are also good, but I mean, obviously you're not going to have every card come out in a fight, so makes sense.
Not everyone wants my advice.
Okay, so that definitely proves that I don't need the other chaos field card. So break it once, break it twice. No problem. So for low level difficulty like the one I'm on, the idea is just to have a boosted version of every card you're going to use. Complementing first.
I am drawing inspiration from your positive attitude.
And then if I help him...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, not pick up resources again. No, I'm not doing it. Because I've never completed it, and it gets annoying because I'm not good at that. Even though it's not an actual skill, it's just how it is. Ooh, this is interesting. And legendaries. I'm definitely putting some of these in. Keep robbing. Play 5 abilities of the thing, get a key. Don't need to change leader, that's fine. Here's gonna be me and I'll wander because I need it for minimum 3 missions to unlock research. This should be mission 2. As you can see, I've got a thing for red at the moment because it just looks cool. So most of the outfits, if not legendary, are usually red. Oh, they've got hands.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
We'll make short work of it.
Okay, I'm down for that one. Increase their field.
Just what I needed.
I'm just gonna smash. Okay, so take out these 3. Yes it is. Almost 3.
You were too weak for this fight.
And because I want the card, actually let's play smart here. We can bear with me 2 seconds. Does he turn into, yeah he does. On redraw cure, I'm just gonna redraw that. I don't like that card. Enemies KO'd by him will get. Okay, but he's got no cards at the moment. Right, back to. I'm just gonna beat this one with a red card.
Your mother abandons you.
Guardian Strike gives me an automatic shield as long as I don't use it. I just really enjoy card-based games, so this really scratches an itch for me. Yeah, damage is damage. Talking of which, I didn't make a symbiote card. Then again, I can hopefully trigger one at some point. Oh, that's a 2 turns thing. Well, look at that. As you can tell, the stream's going to be long, but then it will not be the biggest I've done because obviously there's going to be a break before the main streams of today with Deep plays.
Good planning has paid off.
See, all these cards are great, but none of them are ordinary attacks until now. So, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chain you and the dog, so at least they go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
While in hand, this gains 55 damage. Okay. So I'll trigger this and hope he gets more cards in his hand. select an area. Oh, this is good. Okay, right. This is the one where they fight each other. Yep. Hey, you three, fight each other. This is why you increase the field when you have the card in the first place. I mean, yeah, it did use up essence. Well, not essence, heroicism, sorry. But with the size of the castle, I'm sure there'll be more than enough opportunity to build it back up. Theoretically, if you wanted to guarantee more heroicism opportunities, you'd alter the deck to have like only one heroic or two maximum. So almost every card that came out was a skill attack.
Still keeping their eyes on me.
Which in the past would definitely be something I would do, so. Fine, it isn't a knockout, but it's a damage.
Is that the best you've got?
I like the idea of those characters, but it can get a bit annoying. Oh, okay, it's that thing. So if I can plant you right in the middle, no, okay, no, okay. Not cool, game, not cool. I was trying to plant myself to hit the most enemies. Alright, let's go here. And then drop the hex here.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then you can soul steal. Is it 2 people? Yep, chain 2. So take that one and that one.
The innocent are spared. An eternity of suffering awaits.
I don't know if the explosion was to do with the Ghost Rider cards or not. Well, probably was, because I've done a lot of upgrades. Does look very cool. Okay, the game says if I want to complete the challenge, I need to play 3 more Ghost Rider cards. Right, so I'm definitely going to use the heal on Wanda. Then again, oh, Ghost Rider just took a massive hit. Well, he does have the life steal card eventually. So.
They are committed to the darkness.
Yep, use it on Wanda. Here it is.
Walk in the light.
Just what I need.
Right, let's find the difference. Now this, it's like a truck. Because I've left it in the hand, it does 400 damage. Goodbye, Guardian. Save Merciless. Use this definitely. Who would I want to knock back? Possibly this one into this one. And you get a nice piece of block because one of them is KO.
Stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Okay, keep drain. Drop judgment. Don't need the Hellride for now, even though it's a really cool move. Got 3 attacks if I want to use them all. Let's see what the items do. Oh, there's technically no Hydra. Okay, next turn I'm using the Force Booster. Wonder might be injured for the next mission. I'll have to delay research. Yeah, this is the next style of game, which you guys have picked up, as I mentioned before. Any chance I get, I always pick up games of this style. I have even loved them.
Not lost focus yet.
Time to blow you dudes up. Let me just check. Detonate and... Bear with me a second. Detonate and... do it with the 1%. Oh, detonate and explosives is like this one, and then it increases the range. Okay, I can deal with that.
Let's try this.
Yeah, I took a massive chunk to my shield, but I mean, sometimes it's worth it. And now I can use this to get some life back for Robbie. Anybody else that I can reach? Unfortunately not. Let's just leave it back to the dog then. I mean, yeah, probably. I will read the wonder cards properly after the mission, when I can increase the size of the text. So we've got 2, I'm going to call them splitters, I know they're not called that. 2 splitters and a version of Vorgus, which was called. I think they split life between them as well, so they are quite weak. Let's find out. Oh, actually, let's I'm gonna see what this field does. Maybe I can read it. This unit takes 70 damage at the end of the turn and spreads corruption to nearby units. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. Oh, you're supposed to stand next to her to get the benefit of the... Okay. Oh, I haven't got a move for him. Okay, card time. You're going. Yeah, so that field, when you read it correctly, is actually really helpful. I find it out at the end of the mission, not almost the end of the mission. Oh, I don't have a move point to work on that. See, she takes the damage, but it heals the teammate. What, 2 corruption damage? I mean, it is chaos magic, so... You're blowing up next turn, so... But I'm gonna throw you into this anyway.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Okay, and one more for Wonder, and that'll be research ready. Well, research available. 1 star, man. 1 star, but I did get a legendary gamma coil, so... Again, this is the loop. You know, you get your coils, you get your small bonuses, and in between you talk to your teammates, become friends, and then go bad. It showed me a dot. Okay, well, I'm picking these up. These were part of the when he said, can you pick up the things around the abbey? That's what he was referring to. I'm gonna pick up some gifts. Because it helps boost friendships. You just have to decide who gets the gift after you take them on a hangout.
Whenever we foil Hydra's plans, an angel gets its wings.
Did I do this one already? Yes, I did. Let's see if the library's purple. One is restocked yet. Nope. Because I could literally go around the outside grounds to the chest, but that's just not a waste of time, but not fun to watch. So I'll be doing a bit of that off stream. Again, with the dark one, I'll be catching up off stream because it's literally the same missions, the same story that you're watching right now. And I'm sure you don't want to watch the same thing twice. Or maybe you do. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the dark version of the character take on the same missions. If you don't, I'll do them off stream and catch up.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Oh, this is nice. It's either going to be Ghost Rider gets a really cool card, or I do, or Wanda does. So I might get that. That is actually a very cool card. My Holy Spark is already a
I feel like I can
star
automate
right
this process
here.
and take myself out of the loop here.
I'm already using 4 attacks, but could always give up on the merciless thing. Anywho, let's see, I've got, is it a star or not? No, it isn't, so I take that star and that star.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Because one more time, star versions are more powerful and valuable than normal versions. So let's make sure it's in. I'll keep it just, ooh, essence though. Yeah, breaking that. I'll keep it because I don't have a lot of attack cards, they're all skill. Well, mostly. And then, oh, that's still, I thought it was on the old Hunter because of the thing, or it wasn't. Still everything started up, which is perfect. And then, because I'm not gonna, I don't need the symbiote shell now. I can still use the suit suit's very cool. Well, what I might do, this hopefully will be cool, is go future. It's technically a common suit, but it is cool. Go future, but pick different colours. Ah, that's cool. Solid white version as well. I mean, he's a good guy. It's a lot of essence though. I'll go with this. And then on top of that, give him his helmet back. That might be cool. Actually, I'm going to go with that because it's a high-tech suit. I've never gave him that before, so we'll go with that. And then the very last thing is the high-tech bonus where you get automatic resist. Not every single turn, but you can see there, 1 resist or 1 heroicism at the start of every turn. So you either get an automatic block or an automatic heroicism point, which helps towards using these cards with the orange numbers. And I've still got Heal and Holy Flame and Holy Burst, which all do heal all damage apart from the heal card. And Patience is a massive damage card. And due to my Fortitude stat, I still get 330 shield at the beginning of every mission. That looks actually reasonably cool, I think. So very quick save. Actually no, I do the upgrades first. Yeah, of course this is me thinking out loud, guys.
Caretaker could have been lead. Ready for more?
Yeah man. Oh yay, I can upgrade my own thing.
New and improved.
204 damage, not bad. And if it doesn't kill them, they get marked, which gives them more damage. And enough to boost Hell's Fury, because it's a star. And 98, do I have anything I need to buy for upgrades?
See you around.
Let's have a look. If I don't, then I'm gonna train.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
Yes, because everybody speaks out loud about their feelings.
Oh, hey Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I don't want to do that. Pick up all the collectible resources in the Abbey. I've got 2 days to do it. If
Thanks,
if I run into them, fine. If I don't, whatever. What was I gonna do? I would train because I didn't have to get. So who do I want to boost up a level? I would say probably Wanda.
Evil doesn't take.
She'll be a level 25 then. And plus the friendship level goes up. And plus she does have to be part of the next mission to help unlock a research. So now I can do a quick save. After knocking out some of these auto saves. There we go. There's one of the essences. Story mission. Why not? Oh, it's already picked the team. Okay. I don't even know what that is. KO 2 enemies target. I can do that. Yep, okay.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Oh!
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
Johnny Blaze is an a-hole, but I like him. Vulnerable mark to all Hydra. Yeah, I'll keep it. Because I've been doing little bits here and there and I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so...
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off early.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to help?
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
That's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
That's where it's probably a good joke to speak Russian.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me.
Yeah, high-tech makes sense
your
with
trap
the
shut.
visor, that's cool.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now?
So he gave the final page of the prophecy to Robbie Reyes.
After you.
What the hell?
Worse.
Exactly.
Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it.
I haven't seen this before, I just
You're
guessed.
doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, ya
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
And here we go again. We probably have to survive 4 rounds. I think it was last time I did this. In this area, I mean, not this mission. Okay, I've done this before. Every time you kill one, you get a turn back.
But here we are.
Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
But today, my interest...
When you kill the darker ones, you get one turn back because they're weaker.
Now I teach them to fear me.
Let's take a stronger one.
You were too weak for this fight.
Because this is all about survival. I think it, does it say 4 turns? Let's use bands of fire now it's used. Well, no, it's back in rotation at least. Okay, can I spin it? Yeah, I can spin it into explosion. That should do the challenge.
Your mother abandoned
you. Is it done? I think so. Okay, so carry on.
Fuel for the fire.
He's the strongest, I think, and this guy, so we'll take this guy.
No time to repent.
Oh, he was gone. Oh well. Oh, there you go. I completely forgot that was going to happen. So, get rid of this. And get rid of this, because you want to use as many normal cards as you can to get keep the rotation going.
Only the innocent are spared.
Yeah, you took enough, but it was worth it. Let's try and knock someone out with this, because he gets 110 block shield. And blow up the background. Still have to survive the amount of turns, but the more you actually destroy, the easier the range get, because there's less crowding. Give him his drained souls so he can get some life back. Get 2.5 in the process.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, but weaken him anyway. Maybe not. We'll take out the weaker one. Nah, take out this one. Well, at least weaken.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's see. Redraws are done, so I'm gonna just drop that one outright. don't need to heal, can I do a push? I've got moves, I don't know why it's not triggering. Usually you can like push on the feet sometimes. There you go. Don't like that card, straight out card, it doesn't really do anything. Well, it does, but you lose active combatant for like a whole turn, so...
Nothing matters, but here come their friends.
Yeah, perfect.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
All has to do.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
Okay, we'll just have to knock out another one. Oh, so I keep forgetting it's a knockback effect. Okay, so we'll switch the camera angle. Double kill.
Feel my call.
Oh yeah, I've been leaving that card to pick up damage over and over and over and over again. But it will also give him a massive health boost if he needs it, so... Target has full health, you hit more damage. Okay, job done. And should be an explosion.
Lilith has damned you to hell.
Use up the heal card. I've got a shield, Robbie doesn't, so...
Behold the light's gift. I feel stronger already.
Enemies KO'd. Okay, we'll do return bonus.
The fire burns brighter still.
This is a very good card, but you have to get them in a straight line, so... First move the hunter out the way. Right, so if I put Robbie here... Oh no, I used all the moves, never mind. Drain soul it is. Is that the only three? Okay.
That. Now that was something.
Any more enemies? Let's have a look. Nope. Time for the next turn. Oh, cool. I have Holy Ghost coming in a penance card. You guys are getting smashed.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll
I'll
come
do
to
that.
understand me in
Definite
time.
fall.
They always do.
The darkness dwells within you.
The advantage is mine.
Okay, let's see. The 3 card players are going to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Perfect. Use this card to knock into this. Sometimes you just hit a good and you can just wipe everyone out.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Targeting the hunter, that I guess the damage, so you're done.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Keep it in the hand, you'll get the bonus, okay. There's literally only one left, okay. Instead, I will use possibly damage. No, just burn off a good card, okay.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Ah, he drains off the entire thing. I didn't read the card properly. Okay. This is why I like the high tech. Every now and again you get a resist, which is like an automatic block. And I always like guarding strikes because you get automatic shield. Okay, so that one's fine, but it's not taking out 2, so spin it this way. Because it's not about killing anymore, it's about surviving, so although explosions help. Anybody kind of, no, I've run out of redraw. Okay, do I need it? Not overly. They're gonna go for Robbie the most speed. He's got reasonably a good shield, so I'm just gonna do that.
Welcome assistance.
Yeah. I forgot I had a thing of if you overheal, then you get given cards.
Return to your mother.
Oh, you poor bad guys. Okay. Will it wipe out? I'm gonna do that just to wipe them out.
Your time is
It's only 2, but it's guaranteed, so... Ah, that's why they explode because of that card. Oh, that makes sense now. You to the gun. They took a massive whooping. See, as long as you've got attack cards, the way this mission is built, you can literally fight. It's obviously to help you survive.
You doom yourself by association.
And there you go, survive.
That's the last of them, but stay on your toes.
And let's see what happens in the story.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
It should be there in the
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you've stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave.
This is why I like Magic
Mephisto and I
Ileana.
have some catching up to do.
And that's her ultimate suit because it's restored unlocked 2 streams ago, I think.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
And now part 2, and Ileana joins in. It's basically a halfway point, so I'm gonna do a mid-mission save and carry on.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Just doing a time check. Okay. I can go for a little while longer. This one is somewhat similar, but you don't get cards upon cards upon cards. That doesn't even hit where I'd like it to. Okay. First hit. Who's targeting? The mostly targeting. I'll take out one of the rocks then, because that weakens the main lady. Oh, the possessed nest mother, I think they're called.
Next time, run while you still can.
Well, you're not going to give me more shield. That's tight games, but I know I've already got a really high shield, but still. Oh, it says the next card is free, but oh, it does say it now. I was going to say usually could try and smash this guy or take out another. No, I try and smash this guy and then blow up the thing. Oh, he's immune to knockback. I have an answer for that. Bang this guy into this guy.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Was that truly your best?
Okay, so I'm gonna do that because I have a plan. So make a portal here. Aim it at the defender. Whoever gets knocked into the portal takes the hit, basically. Get rid of that. Get rid of one of these. Brilliant, more attacks. Oh look, a knockback. Brilliant. Who's the strongest left? Are they all dogs? Oh, okay, they don't count to... Yeah. Oh, immune to knockback, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Pay attention, alright. You'll have to take the hit then, dog.
Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Okay, what does this one do? This is knockback as well. Not great, but at least it's gone.
As they say, it gets the job done.
I'm not going to use two of them, so that's fine. I keep the guarded strike because it's auto shield. I will use the lifesteal or I'm going to use penance on the guardian. 200 plus damage on one hit.
We are not done yet.
Oh, okay, that's how you're playing, is it?
There can be no resistance.
So you are the strong one.
Not bad, not bad. 97 damage. Oh, I've got a plan for you, fella. Oh yeah, the monument, the green thing gives them life.
More daughters of Lilith. How many does she
First one, let's take
My mother will
any
sacrifice
of
any and
these.
all of her children to achieve her goals.
Is that the best you've got?
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Trying to wipe out as many as I can. Let's do this way, because then Ileana gets the heal.
You have earned this.
Because as you'll remember, every stone you break gets the lady, and I'm going to use it on this guy to wipe him out.
Your time has come.
Goodbye. When I get a new card for Robbie, or I check his deck, I'm definitely going to have to remove one of the drains. Actually, let's get rid of that as well, so that it'll be a cleaner hand. Kinda like playing poker with power cards. There's the counter, good stuff. Then I'll flip.
They send them more to this
Now I do need to break the mending stone, because I'll just keep mending monument rather. There you go. Yeah, it's my fault for not getting it sooner.
Enough insolence. Always holding a grudge.
Nice move. Well, I can heal. So. Oh, I can smash her directly.
Not shaking their confidence.
I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
While in hand it gets bigger. Okay, let's put a portal right there and aim it at the blast. There.
This will certainly help.
Right, where's the... There she is. Guaranteed to will take some off. I'll do that. And then I can do a knockback into the lightning, hopefully.
Invigorating.
No, we just smashing, dude. Take her down. I've only a one card. We'll wait one turn then. Smashed him completely off the map. Reinforcements is very cool, and that kick will kick someone through the portal to break the healing monument. So they are going to heal. If I can't get the angle I want, I just kick the character. Yep, I'm definitely doing something.
Maybe I should be flattered.
You would do well to focus on the nest, Mother. Her allies are only going to wear you down. None will be spared.
What the hell should I do again? Okay, I'm just gonna use it. Still not strong enough. Ah, okay. Again, just thinking out loud, guys, that's all it is. Because if I kill that person there, they'll explode. So... oh, 3 kills, beautiful, there we go. There you go, and that's weakened the character. So now, double team, finish off. Oh, okay, it didn't finish off. Oh, no, it did. There's the explosion.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Done.
We've done it. Excellent work.
So it turns out Liliana's the Queen of Limbo. Or the ruler of Limbo.
Feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ileana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
Yeah, don't twist quite yet, Robbie.
Blaze. And when I do...
Cool, a little bit of dark side is good. Double the damage of their next environmental attack, nice. And that's a legendary lock skill card to pull out. Checking battery's fine. Oh, a couple of people want to talk, let's see who it is. Robbie and Magic. Okay then, let's have a look.
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
You got to be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
I can sprint, but it just takes me longer when I try. Here's Robbie with his car.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
I am sorry you are stuck with the burden of the parchment, Robbie.
Don't be. It's fine.
If you need help...
Oh, I should have went with the bad answer.
If there is something you need to get
Well,
off your
not bad,
chest...
the darker answer.
You mean like the parchment? No. It's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I only lost 1 point. Where is something? Maybe I can... Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna fast travel.
Heard about the limbo
Do.
Johnny, look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
I was hoping you would find me. Come, sit. I need someone to talk to.
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
Let's see if she goes for it. If I lose a point, I lose a point.
As ruler of Limbo?
Ruling sounds attractive from afar. You imagine yourself on this giant throne made of 1,000 skulls, having servants fulfill your every whim, having power over everything and everyone you see. But alas, that is not the reality. Being in charge is full of administrative work, managing ungrateful minions, making and keeping demonic pacts. It's boring and arduous. And I don't do boring.
I can see that.
Besides, what would the Midnight Suns do without me? My place is here, tormenting Caretaker and Strange. Well, that's enough about Limbo for today. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
It looks like this character reacts to dark answers to boost the friendship, but he's already level 2 best friend anyway, like above best friend, because you get your 5 levels and then you go gold numbers. Talking of which, briefly, I'm already at the cap. Oh, there it is, number 2, that's champion level. Which means 2 levels above the max, and you just get stronger and stronger, and simple as that. Let's look around the Abbey building for bits on the floor.
I still believe people are inherently good, even if they make bad choices.
Fascinating.
Sometimes if you don't look at those when you first see them, you miss out on Arcane, but I'm already maxed. Pet the
I
dog,
will see
of
if I can
course.
find you a treat later.
I do need to go around the whole place at some point to remove corruption. There we go, a little bit of essence. There's the reactor for a future story, I'm guessing. See, he wants to talk. Oh, it's Ghost Auntie in the library.
Mephisto is no one we wish to trifle with.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
Why is it all of us going the right way?
Still mistrusts me because my facial hair resembles hers.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Chthon himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page, and I saw what it could do. The power it unleashed.
The hellfire and destruction is only the beginning, I'm afraid.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
It'll be an interesting story, Pete. Right, bear with me a second, there's another little bit of essence.
The parchment. I'll save my congratulations for later. Right now, our allies and friends give me pause, Hunter.
See, this is the whole idea of the clean sweep. You just look around and pick up the
That's our strategy. We finally have
dots of energy and gloss and... Well, I picked up a handful. I'm not gonna look every single place.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
So there's gonna be a save when getting up. Then I'm gonna take roughly 5 minutes because I quickly have to handle something. But I'll mute the mic and then we'll be back doing missions.
The tower bells are ringing.
The same.
My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
I've just realised as well that I've confused how I like to save. Because clearly it's not day 85 anymore, so remove 1 and then make a new save and it'll be like 88, 89, oh 90, there you go. So I'm gonna leave on this screen and when my voice is back we'll be ready to go. So in about 5 minutes, maybe even less. Okay, back guys, thank you for your patience. Let's get on with things. First, to the
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
I'm just gonna back him up. Don't want the spirit of vengeance mad at you. There we go. Did he go outside the building? More than likely.
It's weird. Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old spirit of vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
Let's go with the dark
as long
and
as
see
you
how
carry
he
the
reacts.
parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I'm not gonna antagonize him.
The forces of the parchment and the Darkhold are not to be trifled with, Robbie. You cannot expect to read the page the way you would a normal book.
Oh boy, here we go. More of that. This is beyond you, Robbie. I've been hearing this junk since I asked to see my first R-rated movie as a kid. Guess what? I snuck into those movies, and I can sneak a peek at the parchment.
Trust me, this is not the same as childhood misbehavior. You are gambling not just with your life, but the lives of all of those who love you.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
He will.
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
I'll compliment him because he's not far off
like
level 5, so...
That means a lot coming from you.
At the very least, if they're not on 5 in a while, at least if I can get them almost to level 25 stat-wise, That's like the base max, and then as you saw with my character, you get champion levels. And that's
Just
for
tell
everyone, which
already
helps
told
New
you
Game
that
Plus.
was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights. Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold? I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting. Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work. Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans. I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
He does, he's obviously keeping information to himself. My opinion, that's why I like little stories like this.
Oh hey, didn't see you there, Hunter.
Compliment
I am
the
impressed at
Tony,
how much
because
effort
he's
you put
also
into
level 4, so...
What can I say? It's good to be me. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Well, Tony, you are a bit competitive. I would not blame him for becoming a bit territorial as a result.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, is there?
I do not think Strange sees it as friendly.
Well, when he comes back, I'll try to smile bigger. Maybe that'll give him a hint.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh,
he's
absolutely.
literally
And like any
wearing
other
the
fabulous bit of
Darkhold
technology,
page
it's only a
as
matter of
a
time before I
t-shirt.
figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started.
Yay, let's do that now then, because I originally was gonna do something else. But let's do it now.
Highlights, Tony. Highlight.
This is just a story thing, there's no... Yeah, it's just a story thing, but let's go ahead and do it.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I think House Fury was already a star.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the
And
hallway.
Emulate as well. Emulate's already plus. Banish I don't particularly like. But it is a new card, so I think House Fury, is it already? Yeah, it's already starred. Okay, so that's going to be Star Trapdoor. Nice. Why not? Even if you don't use certain cards, it's good to collect them because You might have a particular mission you get stuck on, and certain cards might be the key to it. Obviously I'm not going to use this card yet at the very least. But it's good to pick them up because you can upgrade them or get lucky and get a star version. So it's a shame that doesn't trigger that much the wrath. If I can get a star version at some point, that would be good. That's the legendary card along with Charlie. What I could do, I suppose, is get rid of... No, it's too powerful to get rid of. I mean, look at that. As long as you wait the 6 turns, 600 and... plus the extra. If they're full health, over 700 damage. Yeah, you can't even think of removing that card. Right, so the last thing was checking Ileana's deck. Trap card star. I actually wanted to use it because 100, like, that does create a portal, right? Yes. So if I put trapdoor in, but always keep limbo portal because you never know. Upgrade it because it's a star.
If you can be time to take it to the next level.
Yeah, that's 160 damage. Good stuff.
Later.
Did it just lose power on its... not damage, I mean like heroicism thing? Or redraw, you double it anyway. Okay, so... yeah, it's a net gain because you get +1 heroicism for using the card. I'm sure as of tomorrow
Do you
in the
remember
game...
the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn
Sorry about
things.
cutting off in the middle of a sentence there, I forgot what I was going to say. Before... I'm going to do this at the beginning of the next stream, so let's see how long we've gone here. Yeah, so what's going to happen is I'm going to do this mission here, and their story pops up over here, and then oh, there is a story beat, but it hasn't unlocked yet. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm going to do 2 relatively easy ones. Hopefully easy. And yeah, see what happens. Take the bonus, go in. Now usually when I use Marvel, I pair up with Captain America, and of course me for healing the Hunter. Just to clarify, when I say me, I do refer to the Hunter character. They're fine. I'm not going to mess with them. I'll just let the whole thing be automatic. Okay, let's go. As soon as I unlock something gold, I'm going to go with that, because the white one was really cool, but there wasn't much more than white.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby.
Again, if you haven't seen before, the witch-looking enemies, you need to knock them out first, because if you don't, they never go. They literally stay the whole time. And they do knock a decent punch.
Script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Roger Dodger.
One free hack first. I say free because it started off in the hand. Definitely you into you. Brilliant.
Your time has come.
You literally have to kill them both in the same turn, otherwise they keep each other alive. There's the, if you like, sister, so
not a problem.
Take down the first one.
To restore our strength.
At least
He's
monsters
correct.
are wild
That's
and
what they
unpredictable.
do.
These Rentamercs have no gumption.
Only one card. Oh dear. That means the character is going to come back to life. Do I want to give how many are attacking? One to me, one to... Oh, I forgot about the thing. Okay. I'll put it on Cap because it's his move.
Hope they're ready. Just the boost I needed.
Drop the combo for now. Guardian Strike is good because I automatically get shield. As long as I don't use the card. Oh dear, she returns. This is a chunky lady to get rid of. And now he's linked, they're all linked together, so they're all gonna heal. Oh dear. And as you just saw, they hit each other sometimes. They split.
I must be doing something right.
I mean, not really, dude, but what we gotta do? Hack all the terminals, but this is part 2. It's basically survival then. I'll do my best to stack shields then.
Watch and learn.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Actually haven't got any shields, so shield up. Because you are going to need that. Binary is free. You can stay, you can swap. Interesting. That might be enough to take down the biggie.
Never surrender.
Oblivion opens her arms.
Not perfect at all, but I mean...
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Wow, see, that's a massive hit. But that's what the shield's for. Okay, bleed and not steal. Yeah, it is a case of survival, definitely.
Is there a bounty on me I don't know about?
I did pick the correct ones for shields.
You're wasting your energy.
Least. Right, I need to... Oh no, there's even more coming. Oh, which one has got the repair device card? Okay, this is gonna be heavy again. It's very good though. I like it.
Everything's going according to plan so far.
Consuming all heroices and deal target. Ooh. I could smash out that dude, or I could literally one shot the big thing. I'm just gonna do that. And then use the quick on the defender.
Someone order a They cannot possibly touch your strength.
Protection, lost now I can hack, and that should be another piece done. But I have a feeling it's gonna say, am I done? Because I don't want to kill all the enemies. Yep, done. That Captain Marvel move, the super move, because it was like 9 heroices, and that was great. Oh, great to see. So. Right then guys, because this has hit 3.5 hours, so I'm literally going to be instantaneously back. First we're going to do the hangout, then this stream will end, and within 5 minutes the next piece will begin.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds. Are you alright?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I can listen if you need to talk.
I do not want to talk.
Then I can listen to you say nothing, for as long as you need.
I am alright, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not alright. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
Okay, 5 boost on friendship by somewhat fluke. So let's see. Level 1 Eddie Brock, almost level 3 super friend Nico. I know it's not called that, but I'm calling it that. Let's boost up Captain America a bit. Let's see if how much she enjoys watching the movie.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
Let's try it half joke.
What do you get when Captain Marvel goes stir crazy?
You tell me.
It works.
Someone who is not enjoying herself?
No, I'm having a great time. I thought you were setting up a cheesy joke.
Oh, no, I was really curious. When you have cabin fever, what does it look like?
How about me 20 minutes ago?
Nice.
What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
Let's go for the honest approach.
It seems the bad memories of this place outnumber the good ones.
I had a place like that.
Yeah,
when you're done with all this, you can leave. For good, if you want. Don't believe anyone who says you have to come back. Do what's best for you. If that's the Abbey in your rear view,
yeah, there's an old saying,
you,
you can't always return home.
Of course.
Let's see, I'm not going to give her the poetry because I'm going to give that to Ileana because she's actually Russian. Vase would be a waste of time. Glam metal bands, that would be for Nico, kind of. I'm just gonna give her meat.
Cool. I can put that to good use.
So she doesn't like movies, I have to remember that for next time. The gift kind of saved it. Yep, she's ready to level up to 4 in the morning.
My tongue and I are taste buds.
Oh, talking to his evil mother again. So that's part of the reason I left it running in case this happened.
Are you finally beginning to understand now? Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
That is technically true.
My family saved me. was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
I am interested in her
child.
angle.
Say what you will about Johnny
Because
Blaze.
she could be a
His
puppet
soul is
of
one of the
Chthon.
strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
Yeah, back up your friend. You have to do it.
You were right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
I appreciate the voice acting for what it is. Also, I'm going to show you guys the friendship level up with Carol Danvers. That will be the end of the stream, but I'll be instantaneously coming back with the next piece. After a small break for myself, of course.
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
Let's go with growing.
We all change and grow. The things that we once found curious are now mundane. It is proof of how far we have come.
I guess you're right. Heck, I know you're right. The Kree's psyche magnetron took me pretty far from some Boston girl. Kree DNA will open a lot of doors for you. Makes a girl wonder where I'd be without it. What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
Positive. Let's go positive.
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
On KO, 20% chance to gain 1 counter. Once per turn, that's fair, and now she's up to level 4. So guys, that will be the end of this stream, and I'll be back very soon with part 10 of this light run. So until then, I've been KHG, and we'll see you very soon.